No, just with people's personal space. Some people get weird about it where they don't want you near them, and I'm like, I respect your space, dude.
I feel like it was COVID that changed everything.
Right?
Like in COVID, they started telling people to sit in the back, right?
Oh,
that was like a notification, like
yes!
come up on your phone. And I think ever since, people just assume they're supposed to sit in the back.
It's so weird because I remember being in kindergarten, and I'm gonna go way, way back, where the kids that were stinky had cooties, but COVID convinced everyone that everyone has cooties.
Right.
Like everyone has cooties, not just the stinky people, but everyone.
Yeah.
And we haven't lost that mentality.
Nope.
So it's weird because when I see people, I still hug them. Some people are like, I don't hug you, but I'm like, dude, I'm a hugger, so hug me or fuck yourself.
Hey, you can cough in public now though, which is nice.
Oh, I love it.
It's like,
oh yes.
Like for a while, you couldn't do that.
No.
If you coughed in public, that was like a fucking, you go to the gulag, you're done.
Ah, but you know what the best was? If you did it during like Christmas or something,
we
need to clear lines. That's the best. You just fucking start coughing everywhere, and people get out of your way. So it's a good way to get out of a store.
Those were hilarious. You know how like, dude, you would go to Costco and there'd be people lined up to like the other end of the street, and you're like, it's just on the street, like in the freezing cold. You're like, how is it supposed to help people not get sick? Like,
I don't
what?
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
totally
that's one of many insane things that we did, like the restaurants indoors, outdoors. Do you remember those?
Oh, that was crazy.
The tents they would set up outdoors with the heaters.
Who pays to sit outside in the cold and eat? I'm like,
but it wasn't outside. That's the thing. I don't know. Do you want to talk about more stuff? We got here, but I feel
Are you sure we can?
I feel like you didn't really get to talk about anything.
Why would you like to talk about Farhead?
It's up to you. Like, you tell me. You're the one who was so enthusiastic to hop
I
up.
know. I just love to do whatever. Like, it's so crazy. Because, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to find my next thing to do in life, and I really don't know what to do.
So, are you talking about like a job or like?
Kind of, because I've become a cat, which is the weirdest thing.
Like you sleep all day type of thing?
I joked about it for
pellets?
years, and then I realized, like, my life, I'm a cat. I'm a cat.
Meow?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to not be a cat? Become a dog? What's the deal?
No, I'm enjoying my cat life.
Woof, woof.
Which means all I do is I sleep, and then my alarm goes off and I do this like a cat. And I turn it back off and I snooze it for like a good hour. And then I get up, I eat, and then if I'm not feeling it, I just curl back up.
Do you also run to the kitchen if you hear a can opening, or?
Well, it depends. Like usually it's if I know there's presents or if I'm getting gifts, I automatically go to the door because I'm like, oh, there's new stuff, and it's cool, right?
Okay.
Kind of like a cat.
I see. But tell me more about this change you're seeking, because it seems like you're chilling as this cat.
I've been chilling for like a couple of years. I think I need to do something that's more productive. That's my whole thing, right?
Sometimes. So, but like if you're chilling and it's working out, then
it is working out. But I'm like,
Are you like loaded? I don't know if that's too direct a question, but like I know I can't just chill for 2 years. I would be.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that question. I didn't hear that question.
All right, we're gonna forget we asked that. All right. You asked yourself a question.
Okay, Seth, if I had to say what my 3 most favorite things in the whole wide world are, what would they be? Well, let's talk about this. Tuna.
I don't know, you're a cat, right?
No, I'm allergic to food. I'm allergic to a lot of meat products.
You're allergic to food as a whole?
No, not just food. I'm allergic to anything that's been alive, like that's got like blood proteins in it.
Really?
Yeah, I developed this food allergy a few years ago. Pre-COVID. I always say pre or post. But
can I ask how old you are?
I'm 50. I just turned 50.
And you developed this like at the age of 40 something.
Well, I was in my 40s, yeah. And I thought I had severe asthma, and then I was using steroids, like crazy amounts of steroids, and they weren't working. And then I was always in the hospital getting like just everything kind of knocked out to get it reset so that my steroids would work again.
But sorry, like you baseline, you had no problems. Like at age 40, you were fine eating anything.
No, so I was a competitive bodybuilder for a long time. So I was eating, like I eat everything. And I was like, I used to eat meat. Like I love, like if I can eat the cow and look at the cow while he's watching me eat his relatives, it's the best fucking feeling in the world. So...
Where do they even allow this? I've never even conceived of a place that would be that sick.
No, because
what the fuck?
I grew up in the country, so our house backed onto a farm. So there were cows and things. So when we would barbecue, We'd be barbecuing in the backyard, and then we'd do the hose. The cows would come over, and we'd be eating whatever, whether it was steak, burger. It didn't matter. Right. But you're there looking at the animal that you're eating, right? And I'm like, oh, it's cool. It's probably your dad. It could be your mom. I don't know. It could be your aunt, relative. I don't know. But it's fucking tasty. But later in life, I don't know what happened. I used to spend a lot of time up north. But somewhere along the lines, I got some sort of immune weird thing where if I eat meat products, it causes me to have an anaphylactic reaction. So that's why they thought I had asthma for a number of years.
And you have no idea what triggered this? It just
no,
started.
But I used to go up north all the time because my ex had, they had cottages in their family, so we spent a lot of time up north.
Maybe it's like, there's like a mite that does something similar to that, right?
There is, there is.
If it bites you can't eat red meat anymore.
There
so maybe
is.
It's some sort of weird animal like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because then we checked it out, but mine is immediate onset, where normally with those ticks and bugs, it's through digestion, so it'll be like a 45-minute delay.
Okay.
Mine's immediate, so it's weird, so they can't figure it out.
Do you know, you Reddited this? Is there something else with your problem, or no? I love how Reddit is the first, not even WebMD, and like straight up, have you checked Reddit?
Yeah, but now I found a doctor here who...
No good. Reddit.
She's great. No, Reddit was good only in that I was able to find some information, and then I went on and I was doing all this research about it, and I had my sister-in-law was doing research about it, but my symptoms don't match what they have, because usually you're not allergic. Like, I can't eat anything, like meat, chicken, fish, pork, nothing. Usually... That's
still not anything. I had this guy, I don't want to cut you off, but I talked to this guy a few months back, and he literally couldn't eat anything. Yeah, like, he said, like, the number of things he listed that if he ate, he would become paralyzed.
Oh, it's crazy.
Like wheelchair bound for years.
Crazy.
It's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So I've got this whole shit going on. So then I went vegan just because the drugs weren't working. I was on there for a long time, and they said to me at one point, that I would end up being like my next step was an oxygen tank.
Right. So you weren't on steroids while you were bodybuilding, I'm assuming.
No, that was later. Oh, fuck no, I never used steroids when I was bodybuilding. I was way too small, but I looked fucking awesome.
Okay, but I'm guessing you stopped or no? The bodybuilding?
Yeah, because I won. So my whole thing.
Because you won?
I do things until I win, and then once I win, then I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Wait,
next.
Like you're like Miss Olympia or something? Like...
No, I did natural. So I won my pro card here, and then I started judging shows and doing all this other stuff. But then the option for me to go to the States was you had to use steroids, and I was like, I'm not using steroids.
You have to use steroids.
Yeah, because my competitors.
Is weird, eh? That's like a strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
So how long were you bodybuilding for?
I only did it for about a year competitively, and then I had a company for about five years until 2008, and then it crashed.
A company?
So I did fitness and home. I did corporate fitness.
Okay.
I used to help other people with their stage presence, and then I had my clients where I would like get them comp ready, did their routines. Everything was awesome. Okay. But yeah, when people ran out of money in 2008, then I was like, yeah, I need to change gears, so I did.
I see. But are you still like super jacked or no?
No, this is me. This is me fat.
I don't know, I don't know what you look like.
Oh my God, no, I'm not super jacked, but I do have muscles. I can, well, I'm gonna
probably
show
more
you.
than me right now.
Yeah, but
I pumped earlier tonight, but you know, no professional, unfortunately.
12 push-ups.
Oh, shit. I think I got in a good 40 push-ups tonight, and I don't even do push-ups, so. Right.
So
but yeah, no, bodybuilding on a vegan diet probably not the best, right?
No,
it's not impossible. I've seen like professional bodybuilders do it, but like it's not as easy.
Yeah,
right?
no, you know what's weird? I've gained because when I was bodybuilding, I ate everything. Like I was eating like 5 or 6 proteins every day, maybe more.
Right.
Then I was snacking a lot on nuts. I developed a cashew allergy, which sucks because once I became vegan, a lot of the binders in vegan food is cashews.
Yeah, double whammy.
So I was like, someone fucking hates me.
Yeah. Damn, life gets at you, right?
Yes.
Are you a religious person?
I am a religious person. I trust in my Lord Jesus.
Then the Lord Jesus has some explaining to do.
Right?
He's like, meet him.
He's like, you need to lose weight, and this is how we're going to do it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is what led to the whole need to change life from cat thing, because you can't bodybuild anymore.
No, I did that. I bodybuild I was in my 30s when I did that.
Oh.
Yeah, because I told you I'm 50. I just turned 50.
So you've been off the thing, but okay, so the diet change didn't actually affect your bodybuilding career.
No, because I was able to eat meat and proteins all the way through, so I was a heavy meat eater my entire life. And it's only been about since 2016. Well, 2017 is when I stopped eating meat altogether. In 2018, It's where I had all the issues with all the steroids and stuff.
Right.
And then it was Netflix, so I'm going to plug Netflix.
Okay.
Because they have
Free ad for Netflix.
Right, because they do all those documentaries. So I was watching a lot of the ones that were about like the athletes, where they'd look at the foods that they're eating and the differences that would happen within their blood, depending what they ate.
Yeah.
And they found a vegan diet was really good.
Okay.
So then I just went vegan because I thought, you know what, I'm at my, like, basically at my wit's end. Not doing an oxygen tank, but that's my next step. I'm not doing that. I went vegan and I was off all my drugs in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Because up until that point, I couldn't speak like this. I couldn't sing anymore. I couldn't cycle. I couldn't, like...
You sing as well?
Yes.
Wow. Any other talents I should know about?
What don't I do?
What don't I do? Okay. All right.
I need to ask you, where
I
can
just drive around late at night. That's what I do.
Where can I see this craziness
on YouTube? Yeah.
What's your channel?
This is the channel, RideLight, all right?
Okay, I gotta check it out.
And I feel like I'm gonna have to get you on here again, because you have to sing for my audience now to get my subscriber count up. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Obviously.
I just put a hole in my jacket.
Oh,
How the hell did I do that?
Yeah, shit happens.
I'm stuck to my
Damn,
purse.
that Lord Jesus doesn't like you. You like him, but the feeling doesn't seem mutual.
Shit! Now, do you know how old this jacket is?
I don't know, but I've never seen a zipper get stuck in somebody's elbow before, so you just run super bad, I guess. Yeah.
Because I'm like that.
Damn, unlucky. Yeah.
This is so crazy. No, this is really fun. But no, I'll definitely, I'll Uber you again.
Yeah, 100%. Do you want to, like, take my number, and if you need a ride or whatever, you message me?
Yeah, can I call you direct, or is that like
of
against
course.
the rules?
Call me whenever. It's probably against the rules, but you can do it. I don't care.
Let me do this. I'm going to go back into my Uber. Look, I'm going into my app. I've got my phone. Yeah, it's so crazy because I've been doing a lot more.
You're going to have to, like, go to your contacts. That's not, like...
Oh, wait a minute.
Done.
I thought I had to add you through Uber.
No, that's not a thing. You can't
Oh,
do that.
okay. Sorry.
That's not even in the bounds of the rules. That's not even doable.
I'm learning something new. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get you in here. I'm just going to hand you my phone because I am just kind of a little bit retarded right now. There you go.
Okay. It's okay. I'm a little bit retarded all the time, so...
Okay. So yes, he's amazing. This is really, really fun.
I think relative to you, like, I seem like a bum, but, like, sure, amazing. Here, you can text me your name if you want.
I will. My name is Heidi.
All right, Heidi.
Heidi Richards.
Perhaps we will meet again.
We will meet again for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Perhaps you can teach me how to get more jacked.
Yes. No, if you need any help with, like, diet, nutrition...
I need to know how to eat more. That's all I need to know. Okay, do you have what's the opposite of an appetite suppressant?
Oh, all I need to know is what you normally eat, what you like, and depending on what you want to do.
Oh, I don't like food at all. What the fuck? I just don't like food. I hate eating food.
Yeah, but you have to look at it as a means to... It's like fueling your car. You might want to put... I
don't like getting fuel in my car either. It's terrible.
Oh my God, but then your car's going to fall apart. You can't get anywhere.
Yeah, no, it won't fall apart. It just won't drive, right?
You gotta eat. Yeah. Now, contact me for sure.
Okay.
Because I do a lot of stuff. I just do it for free now, but...
Sick.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Like, you should charge for that. I'm like, well,
Instead of plugging Netflix, plug yourself. Like.
Okay, you can follow me on Spotify because I know my shit's really I haven't really put a lot of effort into it. But
okay, odds are this video probably ended like a minute or two ago based on how I'm thinking. Like, when we started exchanging numbers, I think that's where it would have ended. So plugging yourself now is kind of like, but you should come back next time.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
It's still running, right? But like, I have a general idea when I'm doing videos of where it kind of needs to end. Because like, me exchanging contact information with people probably is like, you know, a drop-off point, right?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I think it's in the benefit of everybody if that's not in it, you know? So,
that's okay. That's okay.
But yeah, we'll see you again for sure.
Great for him. No,
and you're on Spotify as well. Okay, now I
I've got a couple
Spotify.
songs,
Let's
and
see.
yeah, I do a lot of stuff with the city, which is kind of cool.
All right.
So
what is it?
I don't have. I only have 2 songs out, but
that's okay.
I stopped promoting it before I was okay. Now it just is fucked up. But it's my name, so it's Heidi Richards. But I'm gonna start playing again next year. It's just I had a couple injuries this year, so I didn't do anything this year.
Is this you? That looks like you.
That's me, but look how many followers I have.
Well, you got one more now.
Shitty?
3 monthly listeners. All right.
But I will put out a bunch of songs next year.
Dude, you're actually so legit. This is ridiculous. All
yeah,
right.
and then that's my daughter, Elisa. Josie Alicia. So we do stuff together.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was very
She's
nice
kind of
meeting
fun.
you.
Thank you so much, Farhan.
Take care. We'll see you again. All right.
This was the best Uber ever.
I'm glad you think so. All right. You got the channel name too, right? RideLight.
RideLight.
One word. All right. Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'll check it out.
Have a good night.
Thank
Water,
you so
water,
much.
water.
All right. Bye.
Bye.